Rochester is getting pizza. Can you guys eat that? No dietary restrictions or anything like that? Okay.
I'm lactose intolerant.
What's that?
Lactose intolerant.
Okay.
Don't donate.
But I have tablets, so it's okay.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have.
That's the problem. Varson's hold up dinner.
I think they have.
That's cap. That's cap.
Let me find out. Okay. You guys can walk around. I'll figure it right out.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Like a hub for robot activity. Also during so they talk about the robots, but also
So what they were just doing is they have a match together that's upcoming, and so they were just talking strategy on how they're gonna play their matches. So these gentlemen are from Hungary, and so they're starting teams next year in Hungary. Awesome. And so they came over and we came up to West Michigan. We're from Chelsea, so to kind of get them to experience a competition. So we're walking them through and telling them all the ins and outs of.
yeah. You guys have any questions or anything?
Yeah, how is your robot working? What's your strategy?
So we pick up pieces from the floor and over there with our intake, which has rollers. But one of the coolest things about our robot is we build a custom swerve drive. So this is a swerve drive module, and we have 4 of these on each corner. This is the updated one. And so the motors here use belts to drive the wheels. We have a belt here for motor, and then we have a motor here for steering. And so this sits right there and takes up not a lot of space, which is cool. But most teams, what they do is they'll start off and they'll do tank drive because swerve is a little bit of a learning curve with programming.
And then for aiming, which hasn't been good, but we use these limelights right here.
These are cameras that look at, if you'll notice on the field, there's these white tags that look like QR codes. So we use these cameras to find out where the robot is on the field, and then we have some code that adjusts the position and aim of the robot to hit the shot.
Oh, okay.
And then, so this whole rails right here are elevators, and I don't know if it's locked right now. but yeah, it's locked. But the whole robot lifts up and then grabs the chain with ladder hooks, which we have down here.
Okay, so that's what locks on the chain.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's a ratchet right here, which stops the elevator from moving up when we're on the chain.
Okay.
That'd be a strong ratchet.
Yeah, and then we feed in from here, goes into here, and we can either amp
it in
score
that.
like this,
Mm-hmm.
or we can feed
Send
it
it straight
into
into
these.
And then
Which
you
will shoot
shoot.
amp.
Yeah.
Yep. If you have any more questions, please ask.
Awesome. We just inspired by all your work.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. We try hard.
Thank you.
How did you guys get into robotics?
We've been to FTC, FLL, and now stepping up to FRC. So we're trying to step up.
Yeah, you've had an FTC team then for a little bit?
Yeah, we participate in FTC, but then we are working on.
Yeah, we are
FRC is
just
definitely
creating
a
our
step up.
FTC team right now, so we're trying to. We're going into opposite directions.
That's
here.
good. That's good. And then you can have an FLL at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get fine-tuned recruits.
Yes. But yeah, we also have a camera down in here, which is like a computer webcam, and so that takes a look up and see if we have a piece. But another way we detect pieces is we have a laser right here pointed at a reflector back here, and if there's something blocking the path of it, this light turns on and lets us know we have a piece. So that's how we know when we have a piece in the robot.
And the driver sees the light and then knows there is.
So he'll see the light and be like, "I'm good to come back."
Okay.
It's very helpful.
Because on the other side of the field, you can't really see, like, because we have a bunch of stuff going on up here.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Thank you very much
We
again,
appreciate
guys.
you looking at a robot.
Yeah.
You can actually see the pool noodles through ours. It's a little broken. Yeah.
Get at it.
And you really, it says just wooden pool noodles.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's not really any. Yeah, they have to be a little duct tape. It'll be fine. But
Duct tape and super glue.
holds everything together. Staple gun, that's a helpful one. Except it does flicker all the lights when you use it.
Duct tape, super glue, zip
Which are all our
ties.
lights when we staple gun.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Stuff doesn't break.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping at this point.
Just put a little more hot glue on it. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
So they're not using the rev motors. They're using the CTR Krakens. So
They're nice.
They're the latest.
Good luck.
they're a little bit. I think they're faster
Thank you.
and more powerful than the.
Up until last year, we were using these ones, across the road Falcons.
Yeah. These were
They were
these were hard to get. They were hard to procure, and there were some issues with them, which we stuck with the rev stuff, and it seemed to be generally pretty reliable.
I like it. I like it.
And I have some
It feels like it should be later than
these are
that.
my Pan Am planes.
guys just.
I have
Yes. These ones are all 3D printed.
These are also 3D printed. Right, no, that's our CNC. What's
That's
the
CNC, yes. CNC cuts the
CNC?
plastic.
This is this. What's this?
Yeah, that's
You know,
CNC too. That's
CNC that.
plastic.
And what else was 3D printed? These gears used to be. Oh yeah, our gears used to be printed.
One of our gears is actually 3D printed.
Yeah. Oh, it is. That's what else.
We ran half. Well, yeah, we couldn't get another one
Oh.
because they were backward,
Yeah,
out of stock.
So we made
So
them.
we ordered 4 gears. One of them came in the wrong package. So we
Yeah?
3D printed. We 3D printed
So
an
with,
ABS gear. to
with
last
this
us
year's
competitions.
game piece, the trick was you had to shoot it out and you had to put a little bit of spin on it in order to get it to shoot straight. Otherwise if you just shot it out.
So we are very curious and collecting ideas and everything what you do here. So can you tell us about your robot, how it works and what's your strategy?
So we have an under intake
The
system
rule is
that takes the ring from the ground and forces it against, bending it up and putting it into our shooter.
Okay.
Then our shooter has
You have
rollers
to-
inside
you have to manufacture
that these
everything
spin up, and
after.
then these spin a little bit to put it into
So
these, and
every
it
year
shoots
you
it
have
out
to
really
rebuild
fast.
a new robot
Okay.
from scratch.
And that's your
So
climber.
you
This is
can-
our climber.
You can
It's
come up
2
with a
strings
design before
hooked on motors that
can
once we
only
get
use
these hooks
it
on the
if you
chain,
release
we're
that
able to
design
bring the robot
to
up.
the rest of the teams.
All right.
Before kickoff.
We have
So,
a
for example,
swerve drive using Neo motors
we're coming up with a
that
standard chassis design
they
that
help the robot
we
move
plan
faster
to
more.
use
There's
and
another type of
modify every year.
track called tank
But
track
in order for that, to be
that
legal,
it's
we
one
have to
motor
release
powering
the
3
cab
wheels, and then it moves kind of like a car, just like.
So we can use that design.
Okay.
But we,
Nice. Thank you very much.
Design
Thank you for bringing stuff to Hungary. I have
Yeah.
family down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do.
Easily comes down the chain. This is made out of carbon fiber, so this right here can lift our entire robot. All right, and then if we come down here to the shooter, it starts at our intake over there. Our intake is a pneumatic system, so it pivots up and down whether we're driving or we're intaking. And then it goes to that shuttle, which is made of fans and spinning things. And then we go up to our shooter. We have sensors that tell us that we have the note, and then our LED lights change. So we have our LED lights, as you can see, they change for each different thing. Right now, it's climbing. Our last action was climbing, so our LED lights are rainbow, but it does other things, like whenever we're shooting, it's purple. When we're intaking, it's green. So it's just a way to help me, the human player, and our driver and operator understand what is going on with our robot. And then with our shooter, it's a bunch of flywheels, so it will rest right here, and then once we're ready to shoot, once we press the shoot button, these flywheels are gonna get up to speed. It's gonna shuttle through, and we're gonna make it. Then we have a unique system of 4 line lights. So right now we're running off of 4 line lights, so we can see a lot of April tags.
The line lights are these little cameras. They're a specialized camera that's good at recognizing the little QR code April tags on the field. These gentlemen are from Hungary. They're working on starting up a couple teams over there. So
Cool. Yeah, so, and then we have a swerve drive system. If you don't know what a swerve drive is, that means we can go any direction. We can go sideways, we can go forward, we can go backward. A tank drive, you can only go forward and backward.
Initially
and
is
then you
what?
go like back up and turn. But we can just go side to side, we can go forward and backward.
Our next match is with you guys. We talked to drive team people.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, all right, go for it. Thank you.
Alright, we have a partner.
No, they're in a match right now. They're coming out.
gyms, they come down and practice at our.
Competition and all that, but it's still more casual. I guess it's not friendly casual, because everybody's friendly.
That's good. Good to start friendly.
And we're all friends here. Everybody here has come here. This is the 16th year running it. I put together in the first year, I was one of the people, and it was our 16th year. So it's kind of a fun event. It used to be, you couldn't even get 16 teams here.
Yeah.
Now we're pretty full.
And you have a lot of talent here too, so.
Yes, there is. There's a lot.
Can you tell about your robot? Can you tell about your robot?
Let them tell about the robot.
What's the strategy? How do you pick up?
So
notes?
we have a ground intake. The note comes up through here. It goes up, comes in, and it gets wrapped up into these, and it sits right here. We have a colored sensor right here. So when it sees the orange, it stops. And then this actually slides back and forth to angle. So if we want to be at different positions, like we could be at the amp, we could be all over the field, and then these spin opposite, and then we fire it up into the. And then these are our climbers. Basically, just go up, and then these go up, and then they just come back down in a double chain system. We also have swerve drive. Greatest thing in the world is swerve drive.
Yeah, we've seen it. Quite a few teams use it.
Yeah, so swerve is pretty much the state of the art in first, and I think that I would say probably 85 to 90% of teams use swerve now. So the kit that they give you is just a regular tank drive, but everybody after like the first year goes to swerve.
Like if going on the ground.
Yes.
So like if something got pushed around in like autonomous or something, it would catch.
I don't know where.
What's up, guys?
Hello. We are from Hungary and about to start FRC in Hungary, so just
Nice!
exploring.
Cool.
And
You probably don't want to copy us.
we want to learn from you, not copy you, but learn from you.
You guys are in
13, and 11 is on the field.
All right, thank you. We'll be there. Did you guys find enough Allen wrenches? They all seem to have disappeared from up here.
Yeah, I don't know where they've gone.
I need to get these.
Okay.
Are there any teams in Hungary yet? Or are you guys gonna be
No, we are just starting the first. What kind of trouble are you in? What are you fixing?
that belt came loose because our design is not very good.
All right.
Connor, push that.
Yeah, hold the robot.
So they use mechanism wheels.
Yeah.
Which used to be really popular, and it's becoming less and less popular now that you're able to get.
Because this isn't tight yet.
Basically, off the
Did you do these?
We're swapping up the swerves next.
Are you?
This side.
So this is
Don't do mechanics.
so the downside of mechanism is that you can get pushed around. Yeah, really easy. So if you use.
Alright, put them away.
I try not to write up for
Our first project.
Oh, we did? Yeah, it makes sense. We had one that we got. It was like 71.
Yeah, well, so this was, it's
All right, let's bring the teams for the next round here. Starting with Team 85. Currently in third place from Zeeland, Michigan, from the full-time break. And next to them, it's 6081. Currently in 10th place from Manchester, Michigan.